that we began this project about 4 years ago, from the get-go, the ambition was to really reset the standard, rebuild Assassin's Creed for current gen. We didn't know what current gen was at that time, but it was something that we had set upon ourselves to guess and try to create. So Assassin's Creed started back in 2007. Back in the day, it sort of redefined what it was to be an action-adventure title. So much so that games that we used to make ourselves, like Prince of Persia, became sort of obsolete. We wanted to pull the same trick. We wanted to create something where we would redefine the core of Assassin's Creed and keep what's important, but reinvent 3 core pillars and everything that stemmed from that. So 3 core pillars: navigation, stealth, combat. How did we redo that? First of all, navigation. More freedom, more control. A lot more organic of a system. In terms of stealth, we completely redid it. We added a stealth mode, more silent. We added a crouch button, cover system. And then we changed the way you're perceived and you perceive NPCs. All of that. Core fundamentals. We give stealth a lot more weight in this game because we make combat more challenging. More challenging combat, you fall to stealth. Combat was completely redesigned from the ground up also, to be more challenging, to be more complex. It's a lot more of strategy. You can still fight your way through situations, but the game sort of like tries to encourage you to play stealth. So going on from the low-level pillars to the mid-level of the game, we actually changed the fundamental structure of missions. Missions in AC Unity are a lot more open-ended. They're a lot more organic. Before, we really focused missions on mission blocks. You went from one block to the other to the other. It was a lot more linear. Today, freedom. We try to encourage you to play that you want to play. World structure itself has been changed. It's a lot more open. Our main motivation for playing the open world game before used to be the narrative. The problem with using narrative as your main motivator for playing an open world game is the fact that narrative tries to push you forward with urgency. The open world tries to have you relax, step back, and explore. Those things are at odds. When we were redesigning a new generation Assassin's Creed, we felt we needed to modify this, and we thought a long time about how to do it. And we came to the conclusion that changing the main motivation from narrative to player progression was the key. So everything you do in the city of Paris contributes to your progression. So be it the single-player adventure where you actually are those redemption quests, it actually unlocks skill categories. The Brotherhood missions that you can play from 1 to 4 actually gets you skill points. Heist missions can get you skill points also. You then buy skills. And you have hundreds of different quests throughout Paris, which give you money, gear, weapons. All of that contributes to making Arno your own, to reinforcing the way you want to play the game. That fundamental change in structure, we believe, is what makes Assassin's Creed Unity and new gen Assassin's Creed the basis for what's to come.